All right, we're here on Buckeye Scoop. We are out with one of the top juniors in Ohio, offensive lineman Blake Miller. Blake had a rough game tonight. You guys got beat by Medina. What can you take from this game on a positive note? This was your second game of the year. Still got a lot of games left to play here. So what do you take from this game personally?
We just didn't really come out as an offense. We didn't, come out hot. We got to, start the game and start rolling. It took us a while to get into our rhythm. And, in the future, if we want to be, a competitive team, we can't take that long. And that's something that starts, just as a leader, you got to, I have to step in more and try and get the whole offensive line fired up, the whole offense fired up, just so we can get going right off the get-go and not, start off slow.
Now, we've been watching you. I think I saw you as a freshman out here a couple of years ago. You played with J.D. Duplain and that crew. I've seen tremendous improvement, but how would you describe your play today from where you were 2 years ago as a freshman?
Today, in my opinion, wasn't exactly the best game I've ever played, but it wasn't the worst game I've ever played. So, the goal is to just get better, every day, every week, every month, every year. And I feel like I've done a pretty good job at trying to, getting better every day, every month, every year. And, we just got to keep going from here and keep getting better. I got to continue to push myself.
Sure. Now, the college recruiting stuff is so weird right now. We're in a perpetual dead period in terms of visits and stuff like that. You've got a ton of offers. How many total offers do you have right now?
I'm not sure. I try not to count.
Okay, I know it's a lot. The one school that really interests us at Buckeye Scoop is the Ohio State offer. Where do things stand right now between you and Ohio State?
Yeah, we definitely have a really good relationship going. We've stayed in touch through this whole, COVID period. September 1st coming around, it's a lot easier to talk to them.
Sure.
Keeping in touch with Coach Cook, Coach Day, and Coach Stud over at OSU.
What's your relationship like with Coach Stud? Have you guys had a lot of interaction?
Yeah. We talk probably once a week or so, just catch up with each other. So I feel like we have a pretty strong relationship.
Okay, and then Coach Day, you mentioned you've also talked to him as well?
Yeah, not as much, but I've talked to him, a decent amount of times. And once again, I feel like we got a pretty good relationship going and, looking forward to continuing to build it.
Have they pressured you at all to commit? They've gotten some commits in your class, that 2022 class. Have they pressured you at all to commit?
No, they really haven't put any pressure on me to commit, which I like a lot. They're more than willing to wait until I make the correct decision, and I like that a lot about them.
Okay. Who are some of the other schools that you're really high on that you're considering heavily?
I've been talking to Coach Caldwell at Clemson a lot, Coach McDaniels, Coach Warner, Coach Harbaugh at Michigan, and then Coach Hevesy and Coach Mullen at Florida.
Wow. And of course right now visiting is kind of impossible right now, so we don't know where that's going to go. Early in your junior year right now, have you thought about when you might like to make your commitment?
Yeah, I think I want to, take at least a few official visits first when this opens back up, just so I can get, a better gauge on these programs that I'm looking at, and, just not really rush, because right now I'm really just trying to focus on being with my team.
Sure.
We have limited time together, and everything's uncertain. Nothing's really guaranteed. Tomorrow one guy could come down with the COVID, and we could be shut down for a week. So right now I'm not putting that much emphasis on recruiting.
Sure.
I'm just focused on being with my team.
Hey, the last thing I wanted to ask you is, you definitely changed your body since your freshman year. Where are you at right now in terms of height and weight?
I'm about 6'6", 310.
Perfect.